Hello, I'm here to talk to you today about the Delrin Gamer. We released a small batch of just solid white gamers back in November as part of my 12 months, 12 yo-yos plan, but the rest of the batch went to Jeff Anderson to get dyed. Now, because when you're dyeing yo-yos, especially when you're hiring an individual to do it, who does it for fun and profit, Jeff can do batches of 5 or 10 rather than having to do 40 or 50, which is what I usually have to do with anodized aluminum. That means that I don't have to have all the stores having the same thing, so you get to choose where you shop based on what color you want. So Rain City Skills is going to have 4 colors. We have Kirby, Cloud Kingdom, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong. Bananas. And off the top of my head, I can't remember what Yo-Yo Sam and Yo-Yo Expert have, but Yo-Yo Sam's got 2 colors and Yo-Yo Expert's got 3, and you'll have to wait and see. Check out our Instagram at Rain City Skills for pictures during this week. On to the what you get in the bag. So you will get a bag that looks like this. Inside, you will have 1 gamer yo-yo of your color choice. It will be set up with a standard C-bearing and gamer pads in it. You will also get the standard package of stickers, candy, and trading cards and whatnot. And this cute, adorable little emoji carry bag that has your goodies in it. A tube of thick lube. It'll either be Yo-Yo Jam or Snake Bite, depending on what I had when I packaged them. You'll also get extra gamer pads, that's the thick pads, and some standard 19mm pads, and we'll get to why in a minute. You'll also have in here your slim bearing and your bearing removal tool. This is more moddable than, well, it's set up to be a little more flexible than the original run of the Gamer. There were a couple complaints with the first run of the Gamer. One was the weight. The other one was the gap, just too unresponsive, not responsive enough. So we went tight. The slim bearing, so I'm just going to swap that out. If you put in the slim bearing, you get a super responsive yo-yo. Makes a good looper, and if you're into a lot of stall-based tricks like I am, then this will be the setup for you. Just the gamer pads and the slim bearing. Not sure if you can see, tight gap. Now, to mitigate that, to give you a little bit of flexibility, we have the 19mm pads. They fit in the space of the gamer pads. They're just smaller and they're recessed slightly. So if you want super responsive play but not quite this responsive, swap out 1 pad, try it out. First though, lube up your bearing, see what you like. You also have the option of, with the gamer pads, going with the standard C bearing. Now with the standard C bearing and brand new gamer pads, it's going to be semi-responsive out the gate. It's got a smaller gap, and because the pads stick out just a bit, it's nice and grabby. Pack it with some lube, you're going to have a good responsive yo-yo. If you want full unresponsive, you'll need a string centering bearing or swap out the gamer pads for some of the 19mm pads. Now, easiest thing to do, get a pin or something, tuck it just under the edge of the pad, and lift up. What you want to do is tuck it under the edge and then go the direction of the pad, not across it, and lift up. If you do that right, you can pull the pad out and then stick it on the back of your other set of pads, and you can use these again. They'll stay in. So if you're swapping back and forth, they'll be good for a while. You can put in the smaller pad, and I'm not sure if you'll be able to see on this camera, but it's slightly recessed, sticks back a bit, so that'll let you tweak how your yo-yo plays to get it exactly where you want it. So this thing will go the range from fully responsive looping yo-yo, perfect for beginners doing the up and down, or people that just want to do stalls and that kind of trick where you want a nice easy tug come back, all the way up to unresponsive. So there it is. You get a load of stuff in the bag. These drop on the, had it at the beginning, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17th of January at Rain City Skills, Yo-Yo Sam, and YoYoExpert.com. Thank you much.